You know, fuck that.
Send all hate mail to
Right.
Ryan Parker, CO, Metal Swamp Top.
Hey guys, sorry about the audio on this video. Put up some little text on the screen to kind of help you see what we're saying. Yeah, just bear with us on this one. All right, thanks.
All right, what's up, everybody? This is Brian. I'm here with Israel, Louise, and Vince. We haven't done one of these in a long time. We're a little rusty. We've done some like live stuff, but yeah, we took a time off for that.
Mostly in the kitchen.
Yeah. We're gonna. If you see us in multiple episodes, we're in the same clothes. This week we're recording all in one day.
Oh, we because of duty.
Yeah, we slept here in the same place. Yeah.
Don't you?
But this segment here is I'm gonna do Ryan's top 15 metal album 2020.
15. Wow.
15. I listened to a lot of albums during lockdown. It was like Jail. Alright, here we go. Jump right into it. So I got 15. I'm starting with number 15. Number 15 is Draconian from Sweden. You guys heard of them? They are kind of gothic doom metal with death metal vocals and like female vocals. It's pretty good stuff. The album is called Under a Godless Veil. Pick it up. That's on Napalm Records. Number 14, My Dying Bride. From UK, Ghost of Orion. Pretty good. If you like the recent stuff from My Dying Bride, you like this. It's not a. They didn't really go out on legends.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. They got a good formula. Number 13, Witch Hazel from UK, which is kind of like old school, like heavy metal. But the album is called Three Pentecost. Is the album on Bad Omen Records. So Witch Hazel, check them out.
Obviously, a game on Anathema would be Pentecost 3.
Maybe. Number 11, Black Metal, Panzerfaust from Canada, because there's like 10 of them.
Yeah. 11. Just another one to swarm. Trying to get us away.
So Panzerfaust, the album is called Sons of Perdition, Chapter 3. And this is a pretty good album. It's kind of a black metal, but a little bit of doom influence, you might think. Maybe for fans like Bethlehem. Okay, number 10, I can't pronounce, but they're from Iceland. They're called Arstidir Lifsins. And pronouncing the album is even harder. Saga, blah, 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 part 2. But this is a pretty good album. I didn't really know about them before this album, so I went back and listened to their back catalog. And I'll put on the screen how to read it, like how to write it, so you can look it up. But they're pretty good if you're into the whole like folky, Icelandic, black metal influence stuff. It's a good band.
We don't know what the band is or the name of the album yet, but
Yeah.
we'll find out.
You guys know because you saw it on the screen.
Right.
Alright, number 9.
That's the one that you got to work from, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Von Records.
Yeah.
Okay, number 9. Cirith Ungol.
Oh, there you go.
Cirith Ungol, Forever Black from Evildead Records. This is, Cirith Ungol, they're kind of like swords and sorcery, traditional heavy metal, dating back to the early 80s.
But when it comes to heavy metal, they're like, particularly with this album, they're like demolished. The production is amazing. The singing is out of this fucking world. I cannot believe that guy can sing that
Just like he did. Didn't miss a beat.
insane.
It is pretty crazy.
Get it?
Cirith Ungol, yeah, Forever Black. Okay, that was number 9. Number 8, the new Skeletal Remains.
Yep.
The new Skeletal Remains. It's called Entombment of Chaos, which sounds kind of familiar. Entombment of Chaos? Entombment of Chaos, sorry. Got it way wrong.
One of the fewer newish, I guess, younger California bands that are really pushing right now.
Yeah, I'm playing old school death metal. You're really good at that. Alright, that was number 8. Number 7, also from the LA area, Evildead. Yeah, the new one, the United States of Anarchy on Steamhammer. And that album kicks fucking ass.
Oh yeah, after a long past, these cats came back with a vengeance. So, yeah, check it out, man. No
Here's
joke.
that one, yeah.
Oh,
That
man.
Steamhammer was silver out.
Yeah, I think you'd like it, dude.
One of the main things that I like about that album, sorry of interruption, is that they managed to keep a very old school sound on drums, which everybody right now, you know, when it comes to production and everything, every drum set is sounding like programmed drums these days. But these cats keep it real, so
That's our buddy Rob.
Old school cat. So,
Been in a million bands. We could listen to all. We don't have time for that
we
shit.
don't have 3 hours to do that. Yeah.
Alright, number 6, IronSword. From Portugal. The album's called Servants of Steel. And if you're into the Conan thing, IronSword.
Is it like a video game?
It's not.
it's
not.
worse.
It's better.
It's
It's better.
It's better than the video game.
IronSword. So yeah, they have a very vanilla road kind of thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Okay, that was number 6. Number 5. I really like this album, and it's like I might put them higher, but they're not super metal. The band is called High Spirits from Canada, and the album is called Hard to Stop on IronSword Records. This is like almost proto metal, but super catchy. Really good shit. Really catchy riffs with great vocals. Yeah, I find myself listening to it all the time. Great background music, everything. So that was number 5. Number 4, Psychotic Waltz, the God-Shaped Boy on InsideOut Records. The local boys came through with their first album in 20 years. I guess I'm wrong track.
Yeah. I'm sure that's going to be in the top 10 of a lot of things out there. Right? Sure.
Yeah. Really good release. It just sucks that it came out the year of shit.
Yeah.
Year of shit.
You're a winner shit.
Yeah.
One thing about that one was, like you were about to say, it doesn't really sound like everything else. So,
Great production, yeah.
yeah, man.
Everything but the vocals were recorded here in San Diego. Yeah.
We all look to send you guys and cheers to them Blasters.
Alright, that was number 4. Number 3, Temple of Void, the world that was. On Shadow Kingdom Records. Okay, this is old school death metal. This is like the 3rd album. This band is like old school death metal. In the vein of like Deicide, I would say. Maybe not quite to that level, but pretty close. And I just heard they got signed to the Dutch. So,
Good enough then.
so that helps them out. So check out Temple of Void. Pretty good shit. Number 2, band from Switzerland, Megaton Sword. I was into their first album. This is their second album called Blood Hails Steel, Steel Hails Fire on Dying Victim Records. And they're a hard band to describe. Not really like thrash. I guess you maybe call them traditional heavy metal. Kind of cool nasally vocals.
That's it.
Really good. Yeah, badass. And number 1, Eternal Champion. Ravening Iron on No Remorse Records. And this album is fucking badass. It's the album I've been looking forward to for a couple years. Check it out. It's so far living up to the hype. Some of it's, I think, gonna get even better the more I listen to it. I've listened to it maybe like 6 or 7 times since it came out pretty recently, last week or 2. So that's my number 1. That's the band is very fantasy, swords and sorcery. There was a lot of that shit this year. Yeah. So yeah, check out the new Eternal Champion. If you haven't checked out the first album, The Armor of Iron, that album's even better.
Yeah, I love that. That one's fantastic.
I got a couple quick honorable mentions. These guys didn't make the cut, but I thought they were decent. Got some Pallbearer, Armor Saint, Mr. Bungle, Necrophobic, Enslaved, Paradise Lost, Ulcerate, Body Count, Baranzi Pazuzu, Catatonia, Night Demon Benediction, War Effect, and Throne of Iron. That's a lot of shit that I could have made like a list of 25 to 30.
This year is prolific for when it comes to metal music production, and that's pretty much what this year is making doing to everybody. Or you bend and you keep creating and you push your product out there, or you break and you say, I'm not going to do anything, I'm going to wait for a better time. So kudos to the bands who are like actually giving a shit about producing. Yes, from Catatonia, yes, from Paradise Lost, when you're looking for something different, gut-wrenching production, clean ideas, still very, very much from the gut. Yeah, dude.
Especially the Paradise Lost from City and Wolves is just a really, really great album. They kind of went back to form traditionally. Really enjoyed the Paradise Lost, the Eternal Champion. Definitely a good follow-up to the previous album. Very enjoyable. What I didn't want to miss was Brand New Benediction. Really enjoyed that album. Scriptures just out recently. Haven't heard the new Enslaved, just got it, Utgard, but it's been on the top 10 list for a lot of people so far. So
it better be good.
So it better be good, goddammit.
I made my honorable mention, so that's be good.
And I'm glad a lot of this took time to do this. You know, shit, nothing happened. So I get stuff up there.
I think for me, it was just like I had more time to listen to shit.
Yeah.
Because of all that. So I think this has probably been going. It seems like a prolific year, but I think it's mostly just me at more time. Most of the time, I just, didn't have time to do it. I had like a month where I didn't do shit but listen to music almost. So it was pretty fun.
You didn't listen to ACDC at all?
I listened to it today. It's good. It's good.
I heard one song and that didn't sound like ACDC.
Yeah.
I don't think ACDC can sound like anybody else.
Brian Johnson still sounds good.
Yeah. I think it just had that one
Shot in the Dark song.
Yeah, it's on the dark, and it was really good. I enjoyed it, and I'm really happy that Brian Johnson's back at it and he's still kicking ass out there.
Yeah, Axl Rose. That was cool. Thanks.
One album that really surprised me this year was Mr. Bumble,
Yeah.
which was a
We were
real.
listening to that,
I listened to that the other night. It was a real. I mean,
It's metal as fuck.
it's really thrashy. It's fast as fuck.
But it's a re-recording of their first demo.
Right.
Yeah. Which I didn't know when I first heard it. I'm like, holy shit.
No, it was.
So it kind of shows their roots. Where they came from.
I'm not a huge this Mike Pat fan, but this Uncle is. I'm gonna be a fan.
Captain delivers. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's the new McCabe album.
The new McCabe.
New McCabe.
I haven't heard it.
What was it
Listen
called?
to some of it, right?
Carnival of Killers.
Carnival of Killers. I did listen to it like 1.5 times, and the jury's still out for me.
So you were talking about that. So what was exactly about it?
I just heard about it a couple days ago. They were one of my favorite American bands.
On the outs.
So I ordered it. I heard some of the vinyl versions are coming out because the vinyl plants were shut down.
You don't want to open that gatefold and fucking COVID close all over.
Which will be metal as fuck.
But I heard it once so far. It's kind of like Dogger, I would say. Yeah, it's kind of has a lot of purity vibe. Kind of things going on.
The videos are fucking funny. We watched a couple of them earlier today. They're pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
They're like miniature cars and shit. But
So yeah, when it comes to also the metal bands, you have shit like Sulfur Am, which are kicked really hard.
yeah.
Carnotaurus, which did a really good job as well. And I was going to mention a third one, but I totally forgot, so let's get it right there.
They must suck it away.
Exactly, right? Yeah.
You Raven came out as well, right?
Oh yeah, listen to it. I kind of like it. I don't know. I listened like 2 or 3 times at work. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun.
I think it's one of those albums that you have to kind of give it a few spin before you start catching on to it. Same thing with the new Heathen for me, at least. I kind of have to hear it a few times.
The production bugged me on that album.
I knew you were gonna fucking say it.
The fucking clean vocals there. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
They're turning like soil work and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I wanted to like it because I like the old stuff, but
And the new Necrophobic.
necrophobic.
Necrophobic. Really awesome. Can't say enough about these guys. They keep getting better with those beats. It's one of those kind of like Black and Dead, Death Black bands that are still kind of pushing it. They're very melodic at the same time, but still keeping the music really, really solid at the same time. So
Keep it true.
keep true rap. But it's really cool that style of sound. One of my top songs.
Yeah, if you guys have favorites that came out this year that we missed, and I'm sure there's plenty. And you don't get pissed at me because of my top list. Fuck that.
Send a hate mail to
Right.
Ryan Parker, CO, Metal Song Talking.
Yeah. But if you got other stuff that we missed, put it in the comments so we can check it out.
There's tons of shit.
Like I said, my list probably could have reached 30 or so because I listened to a lot of new stuff this year.
Yeah, but there's a lot of shit coming out. So it's not possible to hear it all, to listen to it all. So yeah, the helping recommendations as well,
Sure. Always like to make this little shit. I listen to it most of the time, it fucking sucks, but some of the times it's badass, so please get their way.
Did you mention Necrod?
No.
Oh, yeah!
That's
Yeah,
one
man.
of that is the third one that I was on.
Next one, Oakland, right?
Yep. Those cats also keeping it very real, very simple, very like
Also, definitely.
yeah, kicking the vagina type of that kind of thing. So they're not disappointing me. In fact, they're getting better at kicking vagina.
I'd rather have Necrod than Crotch Rod.
Very true. Very true. Very good. So send your end of the year picks to us. Post them down in the video. Whatever you like, whatever you fucking hated. Let us know too. Yeah, some albums out there that probably deserve some hate. That we normally don't want to talk about that, but if you have something you truly hated, please aware of it. We might like it.
I don't think there was anything I hated this year, music-wise. Anything was a nice experience.
Fucking. Very true.
Alright, I guess we'll end it here.
Yes.
Hang it. Watch for our next video in the next week or so. We'll put it out. We'll be wearing the same clothes.
We'll wear the same clothes. Cheers, fuckers.
Cheers.
Alright.
That was 18 minutes.
I'm gonna just let this go for